Hosnia, help clean off the empty tables, and then you can get ready to leave. Oh, will do. My husband's picking me up, so we have time. Oh, you leaving early? Anniversary dinner. How long? 9 years. And I am hoping for another 90. My dear. Oh, thank you. I just have to finish cleaning up real quick, and then we can go. Take your time. Reservation's not until 6. Is it an upscale place? My understanding is that your headwear is the American equivalent of a suit and tie. Oh, yeah, we're going out for sushi, and I just got back from the office, too. And they don't give you crap for wearing traditional clothes? Nice. Well, oh boy. So, he used to wear Western suits and ties, especially at work, even when slacks and a polo shirt would do. I am a fancy boy, and I looked amazing. You did. The suit jackets especially complimented your ass. Anyway, I went to his office one day. He'd forgotten his lunch, of course. And I had the pleasure of meeting Sarah. I'm already getting the ick. Sarah's my coworker, different department, same office. She'd already made a few comments about me taking too many breaks in my daily prayers, and then she saw my wife in her beautiful hijab and said something about how she ought to dress more American, as if that means anything, and as if she and I weren't born and raised here. Apparently wearing a hijab is inappropriate in that office environment and reflected poorly on my husband, who just started working there. People might get the wrong idea. In fact, after you left, she pulled me aside and said I really needed to talk to you about not shoving our faith in other people's faces. She hadn't even mentioned Islam or Muhammad, peace be upon him. How'd that go? It's been 7 years, and I've been wearing the thobe and CaFae every day since. She tried to complain to HR, but I had recorded the conversation, so she got the strike on her record. Does she still work there? She does. But we're good at avoiding each other, and I'm honestly grateful for her. My father is a Saudi immigrant and had always tried to instill pride in my heritage. He dresses like this all the time. I used to try to fly under the radar, conform a bit, be Americanized, but spite is a wonderful thing. I called him up after that little fiasco and asked for his help. He was so happy. He let me raid his closet for the first couple of days, and then we went shopping for a whole new wardrobe. It really brought us closer together. All right, we are done. Tables are clear. Bob, JC, I will see you tomorrow. Laters. Have fun. That's sweet. Honestly, relationship goals. I aspire to that level of pettiness. Alright, we've got an hour before we open, and I need to bake everything. They cleared us out yesterday. I'll make us some coffee. Oh, can you make me some tea instead? Yeah, Drek, you're here again. That's 4 days in a row. You never work this much. You know I moved from part-time to full-time, right? And with us being down a coworker, good timing on my part, I guess? Yeah, fair point. You saving up? Yeah, I'm turning 18 next week. I'm gonna have a bunch of friends over, but it's still gonna be a pretty cheap, small get-together. Mom and Dad are letting me stay with them for another couple of years, so long as I help with the bills, and I've picked up another part-time job. Doing what? It's kind of a gym. You want me to climb up this tree and what? Dangle this for me and my friends. Or use the little red dot. Oh, I've heard that laser pointers are bad for cats. I'll use this. It's only $10 an hour, about 5 hours a week, but I can't complain. How'd your date with Rithu go? Really well. We are banned from the arcade for life, but we flew away before they could confiscate our prize. What the fuck? JC, you okay? There's a lizard on fire in my kitchen. What do you mean there's a lizard on fire? That's what it looked like. It's on fire? Where's the extinguisher? It's on the counter, and it seems pretty happy, alright? It's not hurt or anything. It's napping in the oven. Oh, alright, let's see what we got. Oh, that's a salamander. What's a salamander? It's basically a dragon's dumb cousin. Like, dragons are to salamanders what humans are to apes and chimpanzees. Well, what's it doing here? Best guess, yesterday's Hellfire shipment. Sometimes they sneak into the packaging. Well, I've got shit to bake. Are we sure that's a good idea? Yeah, he's a live one. Stay still and let me tong you. If the fire's flaring up like that, it means he's pissed. I'm pissed. It's in my kitchen. Your kitchen? Bob and I share custody. Come here, you little bastard. Oh shit, it jumped. Don't start a fire. Don't start a fire. Where are the oven mitts? So, do we call Bob now? She's no more fireproof than I am. I'm calling Rathu. I thought there would be way more scorch marks on the walls. This is not bad, guys. We need a new fire extinguisher. Ours is empty. I'd get the salamander myself. I already tried, and it burned through 3 oven mitts. And it won't leave the oven. We open in 10 minutes. I've had to improvise a bunch of no-bake products. Oh yeah, when are the Rice Krispies gonna be ready? Those looked really good. I will chop you into 1-inch cubes and feed you to the salamander. They prefer insects and small rodents and reptiles, not fairies. Come here, sweetie. Yeah, your fire skin's not gonna work on me. Isn't Vet Grandpa a firefighter? Shouldn't we have called him? I don't think he'd be equipped to handle this one. No, firefighters just spray them with flame retardant and then throw a net over them. The best way to handle a salamander is to scratch them behind the fence. Right here, see? Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're a sweetie. Oh, I can feel the heat coming off of that thing. Well, the skin's base temperature is usually around 400 degrees Fahrenheit, but it can flare to 1,000 to actually catch on fire. Awesome, cool. Fun fact, get it out of my kitchen. Your kitchen? Yeah, I'm telling boss you said that. I am the queen of this kitchen that owes fealty and taxes to Empress Bob, and neither of us want that thing in here anymore. Fair. Nag, nag, nag. This is just a cute little guy. So, do you release it into the wild, or...? Oh no, he'll burn down several cities. Best to put him in either the Abyss with the demons or one of the Draconic realms. Do you want to go to the Dragon realm? My cousin lives on a volcano. Yes, he does. Appreciate it, Rathu. I know it's your day off. Yeah, well, you owe me another day. Yes! That new smoke alarm is coming out of your paycheck. Yeah, I know. Here, Drake, catch. Oh! What's this? It's the old smoke alarm. Boss, can you hand me the new one? Why is there a hole in it? Because I didn't want to bother having to get the step stool and fiddle around with the buttons with the alarm blaring in my ears and a salamander running around trying to burn the place down. So you threw a knife at it? You didn't notice? I was busy with the fire extinguisher. Also, there's only one button on this thing. I don't know what you mean about fiddling. Yeah, well, you have those tiny little round goblin ears that barely pick up anything, all right? You try concentrating on anything with these honkers picking up every fart in the room. Oh, that sounds like ADHD, but I wouldn't know a thing about that. Oh, wait! Boys. Why isn't Rathu doing this? They're tall enough that they probably wouldn't even need the ladder. As they did not make the mess, they don't have to clean it up. Yeah, also, there we go. They're checking in with their cousin to make sure Xander is settling in okay. Xander? Xander the Salamander. They dropped him off right before our date yesterday. Oh yes, how did that go? Really well. Here, I took pictures. We went to the Museum of Illusions over at the MOA. I took pictures. They've got a ton of crazy stuff, mostly mirrors. There are a few that were legit illusion-y enough that I thought they might have been cheating with glamour, but nope, not a lick of magic in the place. It's insane. You will get dizzy, though. Not a good place to try to have a first kiss, although Rathu appreciated the effort, and the Caribou Coffee nearby was a much better option. And I got a new pin! Who's this lady in the pictures? Who? This one, the girl with the glasses. I don't know, some influencer who got hired to hype the place up. Huh. So, are you finally gonna remove that single AF pin? Huh? Oh, shit! Yeah, I totally forgot about this. Is this a pin or a knife? If it's just a pin, I'll take it. It is not.